Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I have my March update for my Rolling 10 project pan, and I have really great progress on some of my items. I have 10 items in front of me and most of them I do want to finish. I have one product where I just want to hit pan, but the rest of them I have a finish goal on. So, if you are new here, my name is Helena and I love to use the makeup that I already own. I also really love to test new makeup, but you know, just finishing up shit you bought makes it feel a little bit better that you spent your money on just, you know, makeup. And yeah, I have, as I said, 10 items, so if you want to see my progress, then you should keep on watching. Okay, so let's talk about my what order? The order I apply shit to my face, I think I usually do. So as of my primer, I last time enrolled my Wet n Wild. This is the primer serum, Prime Focus Primer Serum Base, blah blah blah, to refine pores. And I have really great progress. You could see that I had some use. I had used 1/4 of the product last time. So as of today, this is how much I have used. You can see, so you can really see a big ass jump here. I think that I am going to be able to finish this one within, if not next month, by next month, then absolutely within 2 months. This is going to be an empty. I do really like it. It feels very refreshing and light on the skin. And I don't really know if I can say that it blurs my pores super well. But it's affordable and yeah, I think it is a nice primer. So we have lost a lot of weight. When I rolled it in, it weighed 83 grams and now it's weighing 76 grams. So good progress on this one. Then let's talk about my foundation. I also last time enrolled my Focallure full coverage matte foundation. I don't think that they do this anymore. Don't really know about Focallure as a brand right now, but it is, I think, one of the oldest foundations in my collection, if not the oldest one. So I want to finish this one up this year. It is in my products I want to finish this year. I will link it down below if you want to check that video out. I released it in the beginning of January. So I have, last time you could see that I had some use, basically the same, like a third of this product was used last time. I don't need much because it's very full coverage, and I also mix it with a different foundation to make it sit on my skin a little bit better, because it's not like on its own, it's not my favorite. Mine is in the shade, I don't even know, 02. So we have made this much progress in a month, and it's not that much, I admit. And looking at like the product, it will probably take like 5 months if I use it as much as I have. Now I will be traveling a bit and I won't bring this foundation with me when I travel, because it doesn't last that well on my skin either. It kind of gets, it says matte foundation, but it doesn't keep my oily ass skin at bay for an entire day. That's for sure. So this is not a foundation that I will bring with me traveling. I want something more, a bit more that I can trust a bit more, so to speak. But I have used some. It weighed 124 grams when I rolled it in, and I was weighing 120. So I have used 4 grams, and yeah, so it will take a long time. Anyways, then I have been working on a concealer from Catrice. It's the TrueSkin high coverage concealer. Not my favorite concealer. I don't think the color was the best for me. Mine is in the shade 02 Neutral Ivory. I do prefer a little bit brightening underneath my eyes, but this was not that brightening. So I did roll this one in the beginning of the year, and then it weighed 32 grams. Last month it weighed 30 grams, and you can see that I clearly had some good progress. Now this is looking like so. So I did remove the stopper and it is completely finished. It's like there are some at the bottom, but I can't really reach it, and I don't care that much for this concealer to go through the problem of trying to scrape everything out. So this one is actually finished, which is super, super exciting. Did not contain that much, 4.5 ml, so not super, super much. And yeah, I would not repurchase this concealer, so I'm glad to have it out of my collection. Then I've been working on a powder since the beginning of the year. This is my big ass, I'm trying to make it a little nicer. This is a big ass powder from Clarins, their mineral loose powder in the shade 01. It's a really, really nice powder. I do enjoy it. It is slightly, or it is perfumed, so if you're sensitive towards perfumed makeup, you should stay away, but I really enjoy the packaging because the sifter is loose, so it kind of goes down with the product. So this is the sifter. And I have been making very steady progress with this powder. It is what I use every day. So you can see here on my lines, if you will focus, that I have used basically the same, and also in weights I have used the exact same amount. When I rolled it in, it weighed 169 grams. Last month it weighed 166 grams, and now it's weighing 163 grams. So steady 3 grams use of product each and every time. And yeah, we are making our way through. I'm halfway there now, and should be about 3 more months if I keep using it this way, or 4 months until this one is done. Then I've been working on my setting spray from Real Techniques. It's their Real Techniques Satin Finish Blend Extender with niacinamide spray. I rolled this in January, and then it weighed 71 grams. Then we made a huge jump in February to 47 grams, and you can see where I was then. And now this one is completely finished. This one was nothing special. I did not really see it making my makeup last longer. It didn't really blur my skin or anything. The sifter was really good, so maybe I'm gonna save the spritzer, the sprayer, but would not repurchase this one. Happy to have it out, and that is empty number 2. Okay, then we can talk about my cheek items. One thing that I don't know if we will see any progress at all is my repressed highlighter from Ofra. I have like this little with their most popular highlighters, and I repressed all of them, the ones that I had left, into one. And I want to finish this highlighter, but it is so fucking blinding, you cannot even. So when I rolled this one in, it weighed 57 grams. Last month it weighed 56 grams. And now it is also weighing 56 grams. So no update there. This is what it looks like. So it's very, very smooth, but very, very blinding. And yeah, I don't know if you will see much progress. I have been working like up here to because I thought maybe that's where you will see the most difference. But I need so little. So I'm like scared that I won't even be able to finish this one up this year. Granted, we are in March, so I should not be like, maybe I can use it more on my body in the summer, but that is where we are with that highlighter. I'm also working on my blush from Makeup Mekka. I want to finish this blush completely. It's their Mineral Matte Blush in the shade Charming, which is a very neutral brownish color. And this one, I think you will be able to see a lot more progress. When I rolled it in January, it weighed 18 grams, and then in February it weighed 17 grams, and it's still weighing 17 grams. But this is what we're looking like now. So we do have a huge ass pan, and it's really very, very thin around here. So hopefully I might be able to finish this by next month. If not, then definitely within 2 months. I am working on a different blush, but I only have like a 15 use goal for that in my panel book. You should definitely check out that series if you're interested in what I'm doing with books and makeup. But yeah, this one will be finished soon. It is a very, very neutral blush, as I said, and I can pack on quite a lot. It is what I'm wearing today. So nothing really special about it. It kind of dusts away quite easily. You can see like where did it go? Yeah, we want to finish that one. Now the item that I have a usage goal on is my bronzer from Boujoris. It's their Délice de Poudre bronzer. It is a baked bronzer, and this is the pain in my ass because it keeps getting hard pan, and I am just a bit over it, but we're still working on this one. So I rolled this one in January, and then it weighed 65 grams. Last month it weighed 64 grams, and it's still weighing 64 grams. And this is what we're looking like. So you can see the hard pan over there. So I do, because I tried the tape, but I feel like it's not really working, so I scrape with a spoolie, and I'm losing a bit of product, but I'm just not, I don't know. I want to try and hit pan, but this is an item that I am contemplating decluttering by the end of the year. We shall see. But I am invested now in hitting pan on this fucking bronzer. I did work on it last year as well, and yeah, it used to be raised, be like a chocolate bar, but now you can see it. You can see that there is quite a dip, but no pan still. Let's talk about what just fell on my floor. Last time I enrolled a gimme product because we do need those. Just a very easy product for me to complete. It was my eyeliner from LA Girl. It's in the shade Lullaby, and it's like this metallic beige shade, and I just had a little nub left, and I wanted to finish it, and I am happy to announce that I have. This one was, when I ordered it, I didn't know that it was metallic. Maybe I just did not have my reading glasses on, because it probably stated quite clearly that it was. And yeah, it's not anything that I would repurchase. I do like LA Girls eyeliners, but just not this metallic one. So we are done with that. And then lastly, we have my liquid lipstick. This is from Fenty Beauty, and it is an older liquid lipstick in the shade Uncuffed, I think. And this one I really wanted to finish this year because it started to smell, and you can see that I did not have that much left. It settles quite easily, and it separates quite easily. When I rolled this one in January, it weighed 43 grams. Last month it weighed 43 grams, and this one is now empty. It's just, I have to reapply it quite a lot, and you can see that it is like scraped. So I am good at calling this one empty. As I said, it did start to smell at the end, so it had definitely turned, but it was okay to wear on my lips. I didn't have any reaction or anything. So that means that we are rolling out the lipstick, the spray, the concealer, and the eyeliner, and we are rolling new stuff in. And I am not very adventurous here. For my eyeliner, I am rolling in a new eyeliner. This is also basically a gimme product, maybe. This is from Beauty Bay, and it's their pastel eyeliners. This is in the shade Minted, which is like a mint blue. And this is how much I have left. So really not much. I want to use this now when I am working on like the eyeshadow that I have on today are part of my Panel's eyeshadows, and this is obviously a good shade to use with those eyeshadows, so this is what I want to use up. It is also part of the items that I want to finish this year. So that is the first item rolling in. For my concealer, we are, surprise, rolling in a new concealer. This is from NYX. It's their Bare With Me serum concealer, and I love this product. It's really, really good. I can highly recommend. Mine is in the shade Fair, and it's an airless pump, so it will be super easy to track the use with this item because it will just go up. It is currently weighing 26 grams, and I want to finish this one. For my setting spray, we are enrolling a setting spray. This is just a mini from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I got this in an advent calendar. It's the Dewy setting spray, and I thought, you know what, since I have oily skin, I really don't want to work on this when it's warm and sweaty outside. So let's just roll it in now when it's still winter. This is how much I have currently, and I want to finish this one as well. It is sitting at 67 grams now, and it should really not be a problem to finish this one up quite quickly. Yeah, probably like within 2 months I should be able to have this one done. And then finally, for my lipstick, I am actually rolling in a gloss, and I need to mark this. This is my Unearthly Cosmetics lip gloss in the shade Spice. And I realized that I am down here. You can see this gloss settling. So I think that I will be able to finish this one up quite quickly. I'm not a gloss girl. I always say this. I'm really not a gloss girl. I don't like the feeling of gloss and my hair getting stuck in it and everything. It's just not for me. So I want to work on the glosses that I have and try to like narrow it down so I don't have more than like 1 or 2. So this one is weighing 26 grams, and I want to finish it. I don't know how much. I will have this by my couch so I can reapply it there. I don't know how long it will take. We shall see. But I was surprised when I noticed that I was this low. So maybe it won't take as long as another gloss that I worked on last year. Okay, that is it for this time, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. Please let me know what project plans you are doing this year and how how it's going finishing up products. Are you having long hold items, or where are you at with your makeup collection? I do love to hear from you in the comment section. It always makes me so happy to see that you have commented. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.